Hello and welcome to Deku Tarot. My name is Helen. If you have seen my videos before, if you're a subscriber, comment, like, or anyone that has watched me before, thank you. Thank you so much for all your support. And if this is your first time watching any of my videos, check out my monthlies, my monthly love readings, and my pick a card love reading. Like, how do they feel about you? That one does well as well. And I hope you enjoy this. So, we're going to be doing the reading today for Tuesday, July 11th, 2018. Let's see what kind of messages and stuff are coming through today from Spirit, from our higher selves, anything that is coming in, any events that will be happening in our lives today, anything that we need to be aware of. And, of course, you guys know that we got that supermoon on the 13th, 12th, 13th, depending on where you are. That's super solar eclipse, so it's going to be crazy. Got a lot of extreme energy being kicked up right now, so should be interesting. And also, sorry it's been taking so long for me to get up. A lot of my videos, I've been having a lot of technological problems where I am taking a video and then it disappears. It's just gone. It's just like, it's there, but it's blank, and it doesn't have any time code on it. It's really, really frustrating, so that's why it's been taking me so long to upload this stuff. I've been like, oh my god, I had to shoot that air love reading like twice, and I was so mad about it. I was so mad about it. But whatever. So it goes. Alright. July 11th, 2018. What do we have kicking up in the air today? Judgment reversed. This one. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Five of Swords. Do I want to pull one more? Yes, I do, and it is the Wheel of Fortune. I'm glad I pulled that. Okay, so this is interesting. Before I pull any clarifiers, I want to kind of get a feel for this. So we get Judgment, which is kind, and it's reversed. So it's kind of like it's like the resisting of a change, or like this, for some reason, the energy is blocked for this huge change that is happening in your life. And you kind of feel like, I've been waiting for this to happen for so long. Is it just going to happen? Is the ball going to drop? It's kind of like you're waiting for the ball to drop here, and you've been waiting for it for so long. You are getting kind of frustrated, and it's kind of like, it's got to happen now. Like, I've been through so much. I cannot believe it's not getting better at this point. And I'm feeling like I've been getting a lot from some cancers that they've been going through this, so maybe it's like some extreme cancer energy coming up, but I'm feeling like it's not just cancers. A lot of people have been waiting on some stuff to happen. A lot of people have been waiting for a huge change to manifest in their life that they put effort into, that they feel that they have, done the work for, and that they deserve it, and it's not happening, and it's extremely, extremely frustrating. You guys are like, can I please just have this now? I'm ready. I've been ready. I'm ready for this. You're tired of being in this position. You feel like you have been through such a hard time. This is going through some really, really dark times about it. You've been through a hard time, whether it be financially, whether it be emotionally, because of a relationship, or both. It's depression. It's defeat. It's not having the funds to get to where you want to be, and feeling like nobody's helping you. Maybe you're reaching out to the universe and it's not helping you. And maybe it's because we need to change our vibration a little bit. You need to be excited and happy, and assume that, and put out the vibration that you already have whatever you want, and that you're happy with it. And that might be better, and I know that's a really hard thing to say. Believe me, I have trouble with that too when I'm getting frustrated and I want something to happen, and I'm like, come on, this is so hard to not be frustrated about what I'm frustrated. And you're trying so hard to not be frustrated because you want it to happen in a positive way. And then we get the Queen of Wands right after it, which is, a fire sign, a female fire sign, somebody who's creative, someone who is, communicative, who is kind of popular, fiery. I'm going to pull some more on her because that's interesting that she just is there. Feeling like it's a Leo woman. And then we get the Five of Swords, and that's kind of like when I see the Five of Swords, yes, it's conflict, yes, it's battles, and it's sometimes you don't win, but I don't know. When I see the Five of Swords, I often feel like you winning that battle. You winning, like, if I see the Five of Wands, it's like, you know, you're all fighting together. Everyone, there's a bunch of, like, conflict, but if it's a Five of Swords, I feel that, yes, there was a battle, but you won it. And you like, smacked the shit out of those guys, and you took their swords, and now you're walking away, and you're like, try me. Just try taking this sword from me. And then at the end, you get the Wheel of Fortune, so it's fate shining down on you today. It's realizing, I mean, it's divine gifts from the universe. It's being gifted something. It's divine timing in action. It's the lottery. It's something good coming into you, you know? So let's pull some clarifiers on some of these guys. I'm going to stick with the Rider-Waite for that. Because the Judgment and the Five of Pentacles reversed is such a nasty, it just feels sticky. Does that make sense? It feels sticky. It kind of hurts my stomach just to look at it. Alright, Judgment and the Five of Pentacles. Clarify. What are they telling us? What do they signify? What is being blocked? And why is the Five of Pentacles here? What does it signify for everybody today? What does it signify? Temperance. Balance. False start. The Fool. Reversed. Strength. It's really trying to be... Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. It's so hard. It seems like a lot of you guys are trying so hard to be patient. It's so hard to be grounded. It's so hard. You're trying so hard to find a balance in between all this. In between these feelings. And that's so difficult to do. Because like, you're trying to change. You can't change. No one's helping you. It seems like you're in this loop. You're like stuck in a loop of nothing's working out. I'm not moving forward. And I feel that on the precipice of this change. Why can't I just make it happen? And you're stuck because you're trying to be patient. You're trying so hard to be patient. You can't start for some reason or another. It's like things just aren't coming together. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're not prepared. And every time you think you're ready and you're prepared for it, you're not. And it's having the patience to calm that side of yourself and realize not everything can just happen in a day. Rome was not built in a day, as many people say. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in a long-term, like your long-term dues in something. You have to have patience in the long run. And you have to quell that urge to give it up and run away and like screaming. You know what I mean? Like, it. Believe me, I've been there, guys. Do you think I don't sit and yell into pillows when I'm frustrated? Because I do. Everybody does. Everybody has that frustration when things aren't working out and they need to release it. So go yell in a pillow. Go take a run and scream. Go, I don't know, go play some paintball. Go do whatever it takes for you to get rid of those emotions and those feelings about it so that you can find balance and peace in this moment of being lack, of being at your lowest. A lot of you guys are at your lowest right now, and I'm sorry. And I hate saying that because it's tough. You don't want to tell people that they're at their lowest or that, like, you don't want to instill that feeling, yeah, it does suck right now. But it does suck right now, doesn't it, for a lot of you? It's been sucking for a long time, and you guys are waiting for that Wheel of Fortune to finally turn in your favor. And let's see what, I mean, you got patience, you got balance. You're finding balance throughout this, even though you are really frustrated by not being able to start, and you do feel stupid, you feel like a fool. I feel like a lot of people feel really frustrated about it and, like, embarrassed. Like, I should be able to move forward. I shouldn't be in this position. I'm an adult. Like, why can't I, especially if it's a work situation? I feel like a lot of you guys are like, can this just please work out? Like, I feel like an idiot right now. I feel like a fucking child. And you just gotta be able to be like, life isn't always perfect. Not everybody is on the same path. Not everything can be perfect, and you can't have everything that you want exactly when you want it. Now, everybody is that lucky. Some people go out of college and within the first 6 months are like famous musicians. My boyfriend's a musician, so he always complains about this stuff to me because he went to Berkeley, a very nice school, and so he sees his peers going out and being famous and, you know, being in like the Tonight Show band and stuff like that, and he's like, why can't I do that? I'm like, you're working on a different path, and you can't compare where you're at to other people and their journeys and where they're at in their lives right now, because you might be somewhere totally different in a year, and they might be somewhere totally different in a year. It could totally flip. And you can't compare your life to other people's all the time. You can't be harping on, I'm a fool, I can't get it started, I can't make this happen. Because the more that you do that, the more that you're putting yourself you're making yourself stuck in this energy, and you are preventing this from moving on. You have to manifest some change in your life, and I'm thinking that might be what the Queen of Wands is saying. I'll pull some cards on her anyways, but you have to overcome these feelings. You have to battle these feelings out by being almost like a fire sign, being very confident, like, you know, get your ego back today, you know, feel confidence, feel happy with yourself, feel like you can create anything, like you are a powerful, fiery being, and you're gonna knock down walls, and like you need to be able to feel that today from deep within, and it's gonna really stabilize you. I think it's going to stabilize you, and it's going to bring this together in the end. I mean, I'm going to pull some more cards on it to see if there's anything else that it's saying, but that seems like a very strong message to me, that you guys need to look inside, find your fire, find your light, find your creativity, find a new way around this, a new perspective, a new way to view yourself and the situation. And it seems like you're going to win and get some divine gifts coming your way. It might not even be exactly today that you receive these things, but it could be that they're on their way in. It's happening. That it's turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is finally in your favor, guys. I really think that we just had to wait until, you know, this month, the solar eclipse and stuff, the energy is just so crazy. You can't really predict any of it. Let's see. Clarify it. Clarify it. Queen of Wands, that Five of Swords, that Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, that Queen of Wands, that Five of Swords especially. So maybe I'll focus on the wheel last, because it feels like very much its own. Whoa! Okay, too many things just came out. Alright. Let's see. Why do these gotta mess with me today? They're like messing with me. Every time I try to pull one card, it's like 7 come out. Can I just have one? Guys. They have a lot to say today. There's a lot of stuff coming through. So if you need to book a private reading, or if a lot of you are feeling in flux right now, you know, book a private reading, go ask for help from somebody. I'm feeling like these cards are trying to give me a lot of messages, which means a lot of people have a lot on their minds and are asking and thinking about a lot while they're seeing this. So Queen of Wands, clarity, decisiveness, power. See, the clarity of your mind and like taking power over this, being like this double queen energy here of like fire and you know, holding your ground, being unshakable almost with this Queen of Swords energy. Like you have clarity, you're ready to bring down that sword on whatever doesn't suit you anymore. And what doesn't suit you is all that stress that keeps you up at night, all that anxiety that you're not doing enough, that you're not enough, that you are not perfect enough, that whatever you're blaming yourself for whatever reason things aren't working out right now, and you don't need to anymore, okay? Look within, find your light, find your own power. This is a very spiritual card, connecting with spirit and seeing the way forward, seeing how you want to get to where you want to be, seeing how to win, you know, how to get to that point. Meditate, you know. Alright, let's see about this Wheel of Fortune here. Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Hermit to me is you're finding that light within yourself to move forward in this. You're finding that passion. You're like, I've wrestled with so many things. This is what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this. Whatever it is that you're trying to make happen, you're looking inside and you're finding that strength for it. You're finding that strength, that conviction to move forward and overcome your self-doubt and get here. That's great. Wheel of Fortune. This could be a really beautiful day to be with family, to be with friends, to be with your loved ones. This could herald, you know, the tides are turning with people that you love, and even if it's like you're not in a relationship or you're not hanging out with a lot of people right now, this is in your future. This is coming in. This is about to come in, okay? You guys have been willing and wishing for comfort, for stability, for emotional happiness, for, you know, true fulfillment, true love, whatever it relates to. It doesn't have to be love. It doesn't have to be a specific person or a relationship. It could just be a job. It could be something that, you know, makes you feel, whatever makes you feel this way, that you've been working towards, that you've been trying so hard to make happen in your life. It feels that today we're able to overcome the energy and finally move forward. And I feel like I've been saying that message so often. I hate having to say that day in and day out, because I understand that, guys. If you think that I don't relate to these energies, sometimes I do, and it's frustrating when like you feel like you're getting the same reading about it over and over again. But that does mean that the energy is cracking. And I really do believe that July, and if not July, I feel like through August, all this energy is going to play out, and we're going to be in a different period. And finally, we'll be done with, you know, the stop and go of these huge life changes that we're all on the precipice of right now. And I feel like so many people can relate to that, where everything is about to change, and you've been feeling it. You're not sleeping well. You're hella stressed about it. You're feeling bad about where you are in your life, and you're about to move forward, though, okay? You're about to find a way to do it. You're about to enter a period of some extreme strength, some clarity of power. You're going to be able to feel that energy to go forward and fight off these demons. Fight off your inner demons and win today, so that you can really manifest this into your life, because you know what's holding you back? It's you. I really don't see other people coming up here, and none of them are negative, so I really think that it's just you guys. So, beautiful reading. I'm going to pull one Gypsy Witch fortune telling card for like a final message from Spirit today. And I've been using these, if you haven't seen any of my monthly love or whatever, my other videos that I've been explaining this in, I got these cards, my little Gypsy Witch fortune telling cards. And for me, a lot of other readers use oracle cards. I've never found an oracle deck that I've felt really connected with. This to me is almost like an oracle deck. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I get very, very clear messages from Spirit through it. I get very clear messages from the personal gods and goddesses and spirits that I reach out to when I'm reading, and that come through to me. And I don't know, I just connect really well with them, being witchy and stuff. And I'm from the Salem area, so I don't know. And that's when I first saw these cards. It's hard to explain, long explanation, but these are kind of like an oracle deck for me. So they come through to me like this, and I know somebody is going to probably say, you're not reading them right. They're fortune-telling playing cards. They're supposed to be this way. No. It doesn't, there's no specific way that you absolutely have to use one certain deck, okay? Cards, it's your own relationship with your tarot cards and oracle cards, or whatever cards you have, okay? Please don't try to tell me how to read them. Alright, so let's see. Message for July 11th from Spirit. Any last things that we need to know today? Number 42. Wow, that's weird. This came up, actually, I think, in one of the air signs love readings. I want to say it was Aquarius, but it might be one of the other ones. Correct me if I'm wrong. Amor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. And honestly, I feel that this is Spirit. This is your higher self. They love you, okay? Spirit loves you. Your higher self loves you. And you need to find a way to love yourself that same way in order to bring what you want into your life. I mean, it could also be that, yes, you do have an admirer. For those of you who are wondering about love situations, yes, whoever you are thinking on is thinking on you with love too, okay? Don't worry about it. And if you want more on it, you know, message me for a private reading. I got some $10 10-minute ones right now, and those I can answer at least just like, I can answer one question in that for you, and you can figure out what the heck's going on. Alright, so I hope this resonated with you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all of it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Check out the love readings for the month for all the different signs. Check out my pick a card. How do they feel about your reading? I'm going to be doing another one of those, I think, soon too. And have a great day.